Hey everyone, welcome to the online classes of Balangir Public School. Today in this video we will discuss about the human brain. The study of structure, working and functioning of brain is called encephalogy. E-N-C-E-P-H-A-L-O-G-Y, that is encephalogy. Human brain is the widest and the uppermost part of the central nervous system, which is most advanced and well developed of all animals. The brain and the spinal cord constitute the central nervous system. They receive the information from all the parts of the body and integrate it. Writing, talking, moving a chair, clapping at the end of a program are the example of the voluntary action which are based on deciding what to do next. So the brain also has to send message to the muscle. This is the second way in which the nervous system communicates with the muscle. The communication between the central nervous system and the other parts of the body is facilitated by the peripheral nervous system consisting of the cranial nerve arising from the brain and the spinal nerve arising from the spinal cord. The brain thus allows us to think and take action based on that thinking. So the brain is differentiated into three parts, that is forebrain, midbrain and a hindbrain. Let us first discuss about the first part of the brain, that is the forebrain. The forebrain is the main thinking part of the brain. It has a region which receives the sensory impulse from the various receptors. The forebrain has two main parts, that is the cerebrum and the region containing thalamus and the hypothalamus. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain which forms nearly 80% of the same. Cerebrum occupies the front, lateral and the superior part of the brain. The cerebrum is made of two cerebral hemispheres connected with the help of a thick band of the nerve fiber called the corpus callosum, which means the top body. It has several sensory areas and the motor areas linked by associated areas. These areas are for the hearing, smell and sight, etc. The forebrain controls the voluntary action of the body. It is associated with the thinking, reasoning, learning, personality and the emotion. The association area in the brain interprets the sensory information received and stored in it. This helps in taking decision and guiding response. The hypothalamus is concerned with the emotion and regulates the hunger and thirst. It regulates the body temperature, that is thermoregulation, water and the ionic balance, that is osmoregulation. It also controls the pituitary gland secretion. The hypothalamus forms an important part of the brain limbic system, which also include the hippocampus. The limbic system is the set of emotions. The second part is the midbrain. Midbrain controls the involuntary actions. The midbrain links the forebrain to the hindbrain. Like the midbrain, hindbrain also controls the involuntary action. The hindbrain has three distinct regions, that is cerebellum, pons and medulla oblongata. Cerebellum is the second largest part of the brain and it lies behind the cerebrum and above the medulla oblongata. It coordinates muscular activity of the body. It also maintains equilibrium or a posture of the body as during straight walking, riding a bicycle, jumping, lifting, bending, etc. Medulla control many involuntary action like the respiratory center for regulating the rate of breathing, cardiac center for regulating the rate of heartbeat, regulation of the blood pressure, reflex center for swallowing, vomiting, coughing, sneezing, salivation, etc. The third one is your pons. It helps to connect the cerebellum, medulla and cerebrum. Pons, medulla and the midbrain are called as the brainstem. So this is all about the human brain. That's all for today's video. Thank you.